and it was "I love you," and I thought that was good. That was really nice. But there's also this one scene that stood out to me, right? And it's a scene that I like. Like when I watched it originally, right? I wrote it down somewhere because but it's
We got
essentially,
notes.
bro. I come back, bro. So it was the pen dropping scene when he was writing, when he was about to write no, when she was about to write her name onto his hand, and she disappears, and you see the next scene is just the pen dropping on the ground. When I seen that scene originally, right, I was with a couple of my friends at the time, right? Well, more so, it was like a group of people, but I was like with two of them were like the closest to me, right? When that scene happened in the theaters, I believe a lot of people in the people, you're stricken with grief, they were like shocked. They're like, "Whoa, how could this have happened?" Like one of my friends, right, but was like glued to a seat. He was just like I could see
Yeah.
like tears
The
welling up,
disbelief. Yeah.
like he was wiping away tears.
Yeah. It hits.
It did hit. However, for me and my other friend, right, when that scene happened, I just remember all we did was just laugh. We were dying,
Well, that
bro.
was
We were
something
the
else.
only.
I know.
Like it was so like the unintentional comedic timing of that scene just had us like, bro, because like the soundtrack cuts out too. Like I just remember us like our friend just being like, "Yo, why are you guys laughing? It's serious." But after watching that again, I'm not gonna lie, I still chuckled a bit. Still, maybe it's because of the memory, bro. Maybe it's because of the memory.
Just
Maybe
because I'm
it's just that.
nervous,
Like I still, when that scene happened and he dropped, I
bro.
was still like,
My boy said he nervous. I love it.
but yeah, no, that the pen scene is cool, right? But yeah, no, just can put out some lore that like, hey, for a second that was a comedy.
For a second. Well, that's the thing with movies. Everybody can have their own interpretation, right? All right. So what's the number?